Hello, everybody. Good morning, good evening, wherever we are in the world. Welcome. How is everyone today? I can see all the green hearts coming up in the chat. That means day one of Heart Day. Hi, everyone. Let's see who is in the house. Jane is here. Jessie's here. Deanne's here. Gemma. Necessary. Margaret, Anita, Vera. Another Margaret. Natalie, Tracy, Claire, Sharon, Eleanor, Jackie, Janet. Hi, good morning. Julie's here. Welcome, everybody. Alison, Jules is here. Jules, hi. I was looking forward to seeing you on here. Good morning, everyone. If you are watching these videos on a rerun, do make sure you have got the chat enabled because I do refer back and forth to the chat, which is great. And it's a whole different experience when you can, well, of course, being here is fantastic in itself because, of course, when we all come together as a tribe, those energies do unite, which is fantastic. But if you are watching on as a rerun, do watch the chat as well as we go because it will then make a lot more sense. So this is, I think, day number 16. We're all getting together. We've committed for 30 days to each other, to be here, to support, to love, to care, to learn. And today's all about the heart chakra. So what we do when we start to work on our chakras, we tend to, it depends how we feel, minimum of 2 days per chakra. At the moment, I think we did 5 on the root. We did 4 on sacral. I think we did 4 on solar. I'd say it'd be the same on the heart chakra. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening, rather. Mel's here. Hey, Mel. I know, Cherie, 16 days already. Hey. So the plan of today is the heart chakra. I thought, in fact, what we do today, rather than do our under over quiz today, we'll just do like a general overview because it is quite an intense heart chakra. It is an intense one. So for 4 days, I thought if we dive straight into that, let's just go easy day one. Yesterday, I have a beautiful lady. Whilst I'm a crystal healer and I can do it for myself, I do like to have a lady come and check all my chakras for me. A beautiful lady, love her dearly. Her name's Elizabeth. She came yesterday and it was incredible. The healing I had was amazing. Do you know what she said to me? Bearing in mind, we've just spent the last, 14 days on our root chakra, our solar, and our sacral. After the session, she said, Janie, she said, I tell you what, your lower 3 chakras are just humming perfectly. I did have to have a little smug smile to myself. I did. And I said to her, well, Elizabeth, that's probably because my tribe and I have been working on those over the last 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm really, 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 really pleased about that. So well done, everyone. Doing amazing. Good morning. Geraldine is here too. Don't forget, if you haven't joined our VIP club on Facebook, please do so. It is a group that you can join, and then we carry on in there after these sessions as well. And what's so lovely is that lots of people post beautiful motivational images and posts and videos, and it's just a gorgeous place to be. So thank you if you are on there. If you haven't, jump on board. We'd love to have you. It's called Chakra Healing, Angels, I think Spiritual Wellbeing. You can't miss us. By Gem Auras, and it's signified by a little blue logo with all the chakra colors on. Good morning, Clementina. Good evening, rather. It is now 6 a.m. Australia time. It's a little bit a little bit rainy. We had some thunder and lightning. Is a little bit wild. Hillary's here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's going to be a good one. Just go easy with yourself, yeah, especially with the heart chakra. Just go gentle. Self-love, that's what we're the theme is going to be. for today, self-love. Quite difficult for some of us to do that. Then tomorrow what we'll do our quiz, our over and underactive that we all like to do, and shout house and bingo, and we know where we are. And affirmations, we'll do day 3, and then we'll combine it all together. Day 4. We'll see how we go. Maybe day 5. We'll see. We'll see how we go. If you've never joined us before, welcome. What we do like to do to start is to invoke our guardian angels and our spirit guides and the ascended masters to come with us and to protect us as we join today. The idea is that we are all going to be joined in unison, even though we're not physically together. What we do need to remember is that we are more non-physical beings than we are physical. That means, our energies expand beyond us. Most people just think, well, this is it. This is my hand. An end of story. Really isn't. We are energetic beings. We can have that ability to connect with each other. That's why there is power in groups. They can actually measure this. And this is what I loved when I was doing my Reiki training. They can actually measure compassion. You can actually measure energy, feelings, compassion, love. They did an experiment, I believe, that when the world was advised of the death of Princess Diana, they actually measured the world, and they can feel the empathy, scientifically measuring it. I was blown away, absolutely blown away. So it does work. When you walk into a room and you can either feel someone's beautiful energy, or have you ever walked in a room and you can just feel the heaviness of it? It radiates. We radiate energy, we radiate love, we radiate compassion, and that's what we want. We want to make sure we radiate it, of course, for ourselves first, and then we can offer that to someone else, and that's what it's all about. So let's start. She did. Look, that's one of those days when I remember where I was. I was here in Australia, driving down to the snow. I remember in this blue old car I used to have. And it came on the radio. I remember just wanting to fly straight back to the UK. Anyway, let us join together in our tribal prayer. If you do have the prayer and you'd like to join along out loud, that's great. It was posted on our Facebook page, the group. If not, don't worry about it. Just close your eyes, allow these words to sink in. This is our tribe prayer that we say every time we start a session. We now invite our guardian angels, our spirit guides, and our ascended masters to come and connect with us now. Assist us to raise our vibrations as we connect together to bring about healing for ourselves and for those that are joined in this loving tribe today. Archangel Michael, we ask that you stay present with us, take from us all that no longer serves, and help us to open our hearts to receive the guided love that flows through you and each of us, and may we carry that throughout our day and spread this love with all. Thank you. Mel, I did it again. I can't say flow. Flow through, flow through. That's what I'm going to have to change the words, everybody. Thank you. How's everyone? You felt all your 3 chakras spinning? Great. Good. And this is what we want. We want to keep that momentum going. So as we've gone through this program, like we mentioned before, we will do a weekly tune-up as well, which is fantastic. Then I'll show you a little daily one that you can do in the meantime, and then we're off and running. If you are brand new to all this, it's like riding a bike, isn't it? The first few times it's like, and then you get going, and then you just flow with ease. So the heart chakra is in the heart center, in the heart space, believed to develop between the ages of 21 to 27, which to me makes sense because usually that's when you have your first heartbreak and you know what that feels like, what love really, really feels like. What is it blocked by? Blocked by grief. And again, makes sense. Makes sense. If we ever lose someone, that's where we feel it. If we, break up with someone or they break up with us, that's where we feel it. We have children and we're worried for their safety. Well, I feel it in my stomach too. I feel it in my stomach too, but mainly in the heart. They say, oh gosh, my heart skipped a beat when you said that, or, oh, my heart just flipped out, and you can feel it. If you see something that reminds you of someone, do you feel it in your heart? I do. I literally feel like my heart's just gone. Bleh. If you've had a breakup and then you experience something, you see that person, social media, maybe on a photograph with someone else, or, oh, where do you feel that? Where do you tune in? Where do you feel that in your body? It's the heart. It's the heart. And don't forget, you've heard me talk about this before. The heart is the bridge chakra. So this is why this one is so important. It sits in the middle between the lower chakras and the higher chakras. So it's the bridge between the two. So even more important now that we get this heart chakra not only open and spinning right, but at the speed that's right for you. Because of course it will connect to all the other chakras as well. It will have an impact on everything else. So this is why this one is so, so key. Yeah, Gemma, when we work with our chakras, it can do that. It's just finding that balance. You'll find people like this. I mean, you're clearly on this group with me because, you're open to spiritual growth and spiritual learning. So that being said, an empaths do tend to then take on everyone else's issues. That's why we've got to be really, really careful when we are doing this work for ourselves, that we are cleansing our auras as well, which we will speak about at another stage. Very, very important to do that. Sending your son to school, yeah. Yeah, definitely. All those feelings, we feel it in our heart space. That's why it's so key. The heart is in resonance with the color green on the rainbow. Love green. Really, really, I don't know what happened yesterday, but I got my green candle out, dropped it. So I'm going to have to use one of my little test ones. This is how I do all my tests, by the way, all my fragrance tests. So you've seen it in these little jars. So yeah, I dropped my heart chakra. Is that a sign? No, it just means that I dropped my candle. I need another one. Yeah, Jules, that's the thing, when we feel that loss as well, it is so lovely to allow other people in. And I struggle with that massively, which you've probably seen. The way that I come in and out of that VIP club in the past. It's because, I don't want to bring you guys down. I want to be here with my heart wide open for you. But this is what we all need to work on, I'd say, as well. Thank you, darling. Represented by 12 petals. So remember, we spoke before that the root chakra was represented by the symbol of 4 lotus petals. Then It moved into 8 with the sacral. Then we went up to 10 with the solar plexus. Now we've gone into 12, represented by the sign of air. So this is air sign. So wind, anything wind based. There is a lot of meditations where you can hear the wind howling. Love all that. Love all that. The heart chakra will resonate with that beautifully. Again, I'll put some links on the Facebook page. If you're watching a rerun, I'll put the link down below. I'll just make note to oneself. Just picked up my calipers, which will not help me write, will it? Link to air meditation. Okay. So the heart chakra is responsible for allowing us to feel compassion. Yes, of course. Allowing us to feel connected to our emotions as well. Don't forget, we did mention that, of course, the sacral chakra is all about the emotions, the water chakra. This is also heavily connected to our emotions as well. But emotions of love, of how we view that, how we view ourselves compassionately, self-love, big one, big one. And of course, how we relate to others. Oh my goodness me. I've just suddenly thought something. I was just about to talk about my oils. I also dropped my heart oil as well. And I broke the end. I broke the gemstone on the end of my heart. So now I'm using my oil with my finger. Ooh, okay. All right. Pay attention, Janie. Pay attention. Maybe there is a sign in that. Pay attention to the heart chakra, Janie. Wow. Yeah, I just suddenly had that realization. Okay, that spirit is telling me, pay more attention. Stop throwing your heart on the floor. Stop throwing your heart on the floor. Boom, there's the candle on the floor. Whoa, drop the oil on the floor. Yeah. Okay. All right, you've got my attention now. You know, when we talk about the law of attraction as well, don't forget when we talk about inspired action, and this is what we mean, when we are resonating, when we are vibrating at that level, we are open, we are have a clear view of what's going on, if you like. Our intuition is on point, and the universe does send us messages. Most people ignore those messages. They just think, Don't forget, your intuition is always right. It's always right. Wow. And sometimes if we don't pay attention to those signs, then the universe will give us a little tower moment where things happen to then make us look a little bit deeper. This is what happens. If you do watch tarot readers and they talk about the tower moment, I don't do tarot, but I do the moon oracles and the angels. Did you see my post the other day about the moon when I pulled one on the new moon? How apt was that? Nothing is set in stone, and that was pulled on the new moon. New moon, new opportunities. Nothing is yet set in stone. Wow. There's a tall, dark, handsome man coming to find you. Well, I tell you what, Margaret, he's definitely in my vortex. Yes, that's right. I am manifesting a nice, tall, dark man. Yeah. Doesn't have to be a dark haired man. A man with a big heart. Yeah. The Tower card. You know, it's all spirit. Getting us to pay attention. Pay attention. And that's what's so great with the chakras. You know, we can work with our chakras. Like I said before, could you just be connected to the divine and not worry about your chakras? Absolutely. Most people, including me, I like to have that stage process. I like to to see it in my mind's eye. I like to feel it. And that's how I can resonate. I can resonate knowing my chakras are open. And having that proof yesterday, I was so smug and smiley as I got off that bed. She comes to the house with her massage bed. It was incredible. With all her gemstones. Yeah, the moon cards. Yeah, I'll pull some cards tomorrow from the chakra deck as well. We'll see what comes up. How, would you like to do that? We'll do that tomorrow. We'll pull some cards from the chakra oracles, which will be lovely. See what comes through for the tribe. So the colors. I forgot to mention yesterday gemstones. Gemstones for the solar plexus, of course, anything yellow. Citrine, if you're underactive in our solar plexus yesterday, citrine carries the energies of the sunshine. If you're someone that was overactive, more amber. If you've got a piece of amber, not everyone has amber. If you don't have a gemstone, by the way, do not panic. You can call upon the diva of the stone. All right, so underactive, citrine. If you're balanced as well, citrine, also yellow. Yellow jade's a nice one. Nice energies of yellow jade too. You could also use tiger's eye for underactive. That gives you courage. That's quite a powerful stone for courage too. Overactive, really amber, because amber's a calming stone. I went to the crystal store yesterday. Bought myself some new pointers yesterday. Aren't they gorgeous? And I saw some amber. They make the amber bracelets for little babies that are teething because it's soothing. Amber's soothing, has soothing properties. So that's what's good for the solar plexus. Sorry, my apologies. I forgot to mention that yesterday. Yeah, I love citrine. Love citrine. Not enough jewelry is made in citrine, I don't think, in my opinion. All right, we're going to go into a beautiful meditation today for our heart chakra. If you are wearing your oils, fantastic. If you want to make your own, anything rose, you can use rose oil for your heart chakra. Loves rose. Loves the colors of green and pink stones. So this is the chakra that likes two completely different color gemstones. So pink, rose quartz, of course, stone of the heart, has the most beautiful, gentle energies. No home should be without rose quartz. No home should be without rose quartz. A piece in every room. So grab a piece of that. Or green aventurine, which I believe is in, if you've got the brand new candles of 2020, the green candle. Oh my gosh. I actually did have the final sample sent here. Guess which one had melted? I'm going to show it you. I just want to show it you. Just so you know, it's not BS. When they send me the final complete samples here to Australia, they don't always do it because the UK put a stop to some of them. They sent me the chakra ones because I said I want them all. Sometimes they get left in the sun. Guess which one was left in the sun? The green one. Universe. What's going on with my heart chakra? I know. So if you do have this one, burn this one. It is just for the heart. You can just see my gemstones, look. The rose quartz and the green aventurine. Dang it. I know, Jackie. Pay attention to the universe. Pay attention. Actually, it's a good lesson for us all. Pay attention. Yes, one little thing happens. We brush it aside. Oh, well. Something else happens because we still haven't paid attention. Start to think about it. Third thing. Okay, universe. The heart chakra is so important. And mine too, yeah. That's the sign. That's the sign. I'm taking it. Do you know what, Julie? Yeah, I don't need a new man. I would like a new man. Yeah, I would like one. But you know, we've got to be okay with ourselves, that's the big lesson for me. I'm not going to make this session all about me because this is ridiculous, but you know, that's a big learning thing for me. It really is. This is why the heart chakra is important for me personally. I've never not been in a relationship, never in my whole life, and now I am 3 months in. Oh, yeah. This is when the, you know, our shadow side comes out, things that we do need to heal from, you know, childhood. And of course, you know, the inner child sits in the heart too. So please, I do ask you, if you have been doing the inner child work, do keep it going, especially during the heart chakra. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will put the link below if you're watching on a rerun. I will also put it, of course, on our chakra club. I did post it, but I will repost it. Inner child. Inner child does sit in our heart chakra and, of course, our root chakra as well. It is such a beautiful meditation. If you haven't done it, please do it. The words are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning. Yeah, sometimes the oils can come up. That just shows you, you know, the oils that we've used, that we do use these beautiful essential oils. Sometimes they do come up and they separate. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Someone else mentioned that too. Just burn it as normal. That's fine. It's okay. Because we are using oils. That's right. Work on yourself, then you can give it to others. Absolutely. Yeah, everyone needs heart healing. Jules is right, and it's that's what we need to remember as well. That, you know, be kind to ourselves, and then we can give it to everyone else. Everyone feeds off everyone else. Don't forget, we're all connected, and that's something else. And not everyone understands. We are literally all connected, energetic. We're all connected together. So it does make sense, you know, that you do take on other people. You do feel it. Of course you do. We've got empathy. But we don't want it so much so that it affects us personally and drains us and depletes us too. That's good, Jane. When you're at that place of being happy with yourself, you don't need anyone else. You don't need that. That's a wonderful place to be. Yeah. Wonderful place. Yeah, that's another point Julie's just raised. You you can also be in a relationship and feel on your own. That's why it's always, good not to rush into things like I do. Like bull in a china shop, as my mom would say. Lessons to be learnt, Janie, lessons to be learnt. Yeah, Sandra, yeah, I feel that. But you know what you've given, Sandra, to your grandson is incredible. Keep that going. Keep that heart going for him. Because no one can ever take those years away from you. And he can feel that. He knows that. So we've got to try and come from that place of keeping that love in your heart for him in that way. Yeah, big hearts at you, big green hearts. All right, let's do something. Let's do day one then. Let's tread nice and light. Let's have a beautiful heart session for everyone that's in the room today. Just finding that comfortable space for you, closing your eyes now. If you're taking a seat, nice and comfortable with your back nice and straight. If you can't sit in cross-legged on the floor, sit on a chair. If you ever sit meditating, spine should be nice and straight. You can lie down, whatever feels more comfortable for you. The idea is that we're going to move from our conscious mind into the subconscious, and then we can talk to our chakras. We can impress the subconscious with the intention of bringing energies into our body to feed every cell, with the intentions of tuning into our chakras to open them and to have them spinning at the speed that is right. So to move us now into that space, I just want you to take 3 nice long deep breaths, and what we're going to do is pull that breath all the way up from the base of the spine to the top of the head. We then hold it there with the intention of pulling the mind from the body and release, and we'll do that 3 times. So when you're ready, a nice big deep breath in. We're going to breathe in all the way to the top of the head. Pull it all the way up to the top. When it's there, hold it. And then relax. Again, let's do that again. Nice big deep breath, breathing in, drawing that energy all the way up, up, up. Hold at the top of the head. And let go. One more, let's do that again. Nice big deep breath now all the way in. Like liquid through a straw up the spine. Hold at the top of the head. And release. And scanning your body now for any tension spot. So just take a moment, however you like to do that, from head to toe. Just checking for any signs of tension. Relax the shoulders, let them fall away from the ears. Let the eyes fall back in their sockets. Relax the jaw, the teeth. Release the neck. As you're scanning down your body, we're giving your body permission to release and to let go. The upper back, the chest. And sending that relaxation down your arms, your forearms, into the hands, the fingers. Sinking down now into the stomach area. Checking for any signs of tension. Let everything go, everything relax, everything release. Down to the buttocks and the thighs, relax. Let go. Sending this now down the legs, the calves, the ankles, the feet, and the toes. Give yourself permission to relax, nowhere to go, nowhere to be. Just here right now. Feels good to be. Let's imagine now that we're under our big oak tree that we visited before. And under this big oak tree, you've laid out this soft green blanket. You can hear the birds singing in the trees. Lie on that blanket now in your mind's eye, underneath the tree. In safety of your oak tree, you can hear nature all around. Just take a moment to settle under that tree, feeling safe and secure. Relaxed. As you're lying there, you're looking up through the branches of the tree. You can see the sun poking through the branches and the leaves of the tree in its vibrancy. Imagine that light now shining on your root chakra, illuminating it, that beautiful red glowing light. Allow your body to sink in that red energy. See it connecting with your root chakra now and spinning it at a speed that is right for you. Knowing it's bringing us feelings of security, safety, and belonging. Now let's direct that sunlight now just above to the sacral chakra. See it illuminating that chakra, a beautiful, vibrant orange color. And the light is now allowing it to spin at a speed that is right for you. Allow us to feel our passion for life, emotionally balanced, full of joy. Let's direct that light now just above to our solar plexus. Drink that energy in, illuminating that chakra to that gorgeous yellow color, that ball of fire that's within us. Allows us to remember that our power lies within us, our strength lies within us. Feel yourself smiling in that knowledge. Our lower chakras now are illuminated and spinning It's time now. It's time to move that up to the heart chakra. Strip gently, allow this healing light of the sun to be shining down on your heart area, right into your heart space, right into your heart chakra. I want you to feel now as though you're drinking this energy in. Replenishing yourself. This is your time now to fill up your cup. Especially if you feel that your cup is empty. Allow your heart to be refilled now. Filled with this healing, loving light. Directed straight at your heart space, your heart chakra, the anahata. Drink that energy in. I want you to now visualize your heart space as an emerald green, dazzling green color. See or feel in your mind's eye now this gorgeous green, glowing light, a ball of energy of green. Life force energy of green. Green is the color of growing things. And color of life force. I want you to see now this green light in your body expanding now. That ball is getting bigger and bigger. So coming out of the heart space, but spreading that color now all the way through the body. Can you see it? This green light of energy is sending love and compassion to every cell of your body. 37 trillion cells in your body. Are all waiting to drink in this energy. And you have the power to do that. Feel and see now every cell of your body being bathed in this gorgeous emerald green light, carrying love. Warmth, that warmth, nice warm energy. That's good. Let go. Allow that in. It's okay to let that love in every cell. Give yourself permission to do that. Give yourself permission to receive this love. You deserve love. You are love. See it now washing through every cell of your body, bathing every cell in this emerald green light, the light of love. Compassion. I want you to tune in now to your heart. Feel your heart beating in your chest. It doesn't need you to do anything to do that. It beats if you think about it or not. But what you can do is to keep sending that healing, loving energy to your heart space. I want you to take a few moments now and really feel gratitude for our heart. Giving us life. Just tune into your heart space with that deep appreciation. Thank you, heart. Thank you. Tuning back in now, let's just check on the root chakra. See it spinning that vibrant red, like a Catherine wheel. Imagine a Catherine wheel spinning around, sending sparks of energy, red energy. Vibrating just right. Allowing us to feel safe, secure, grounded, belonging. Belonging to this group, belonging to families, communities, countries, and planet Earth, connecting us to all that is, then moving to our sacral chakra now above the root chakra, glowing that orange color. See that Catherine wheel spinning around with the sparks flying. Our center of passion, of pleasure, of joy, and emotional balance. Moving now up to our solar plexus, our power center, our fire center, the fire furnace. Knowing this is where our strength lies within. As you lie there under the tree listening to the birds, feeling these healing energies now surging through your body. You may even feel tingling in your fingers and in your toes. And smiling to yourself. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to be. But to send this beautiful healing to every cell of your body. Knowing this will make positive changes. From this moment forward. Let's tune in back in now to our heart space. Glowing that emerald color. In the heart space is your heart chakra. It resonates with the element of air. You may hear now the wind blowing in the trees. Resonating with the heart chakra. Bringing the heart into balance. The wind in the trees now. You feel that energy of the wind that's blowing through the trees. Filling your heart space with the energy that it needs. The energies of love, love for yourself, love for others. Feel peace now. Feel peace in your body, peace. It feels good to be. I am safe. I am grounded. I am balanced. I am loved. One more time now. I want you to see your heart spinning like a Catherine wheel of emerald light energy. And where you can hear that wind in the trees that's spinning that heart chakra around. Like a windmill that spins in the wind, spinning at a speed that is right for you. You feel balanced in love. Thanking our chakras, root chakra, sacral chakra, the solar plexus, and the heart. Knowing that you can tune in at any time. Thanking them for allowing the energies to flow within today. Knowing we can carry this throughout tomorrow. If you are going to be going to sleep now, you switch off. If you're wanting to come back in and join the tribe, starting to move ourselves back up now, back up into our conscious mind. Start that by connecting with our fingers and our toes. Maybe give them a little wiggle. Connecting back into your surroundings. Where are you in your home right now? Coming back into your room, back into your being, back into your consciousness. Moving your shoulders, maybe the neck gently. Feeling that love in our heart space that we've received. Feeling the love of the tribe around. Moving your shoulders now. Start to get yourselves now back into this space, back into the room. And when you are ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Ooh. How is everybody? Ooh. Did you hear the wind? Did you hear the wind then racing? I hope you could hear that. I hope you could hear Mother Nature then putting on a show for us just at that moment. Did you hear that? I have to put my glasses on, can't I say? Yeah. Did you hear the wind outside my window? Literally the trees were doing this. My palm trees were. Yeah, birdies. And the wind. Woo. Wow. Still got wild hair day. I think I'm going to have to do something with the hair today. I haven't been on Gems TV, so I haven't worried about it. I'll be on there later, though, with tomorrow with Ellis. Your tomorrow. I'm going to have to sort my hair out. Oh, well. Good. Yeah, loads of birds. Loads of birds around today. But the wind, I don't know whether you could hear that. I hoped you could hear that wind. It was, yeah, fidgety you can be. It can be. Sometimes it's difficult. We'll get there. Good. Allowing yourself to let go is a really good one. A really good one. Yeah, they could be. Twitchy. No worries. Takes time to give yourself permission. I do hypnosis on a Wednesday, which is my Wednesday today. So I've got to stop telling my therapist, you can't do it to me, you can't. I must be a nightmare client, seriously. Got to give yourself permission. You're safe, that's the thing. Give yourself permission. Everyone okay? That's good. Beautiful healing, guys. Beautiful green hearts coming up in the chat. That's great. Thank you for your participation today. Have a wonderful day today. If you're in Australia, a wonderful day tomorrow if you are in the UK. Tomorrow we'll be talking about over and underactive and what that means. How do we know? How do we know if our heart is too open? How do we know if our heart is closed? What can we do about it? Yeah, filling that cup of love. Yeah, sometimes we don't feel that we're worthy. That's when the tears come in, because it's your thoughts are not in complete alignment with your inner self thoughts, and that's what we want to do. So it might bring some tears. Good, you heard the wind. Good. Awesome. Good. Namaste, everyone, which means the light within me honors the light within you. Carry that throughout your evening. Have a beautiful evening today. If you're in the UK, have a great day. If you're in Australia, and much love to everyone. Jules, thank you for joining us. Honored that you're here. Thank you so much. Big hearts, everyone. Big love. And I'll see you 8 p.m. English time and 6 a.m. Australian time tomorrow. Big hug, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow.